A look from high above Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh on a 21-degree bitter cold day. The wind chill factor at -3, but this capacity crowd of better than 59,000 are ready for this AFC Divisional playoff. Yes, the terrible towels are back, and they are rocking here at Three Rivers.
The action right off the bat, he makes a tackle.
It is a 3rd down and 9 at the 25-yard line. And O'Donnell on a timing pattern, able to complete for the first down, a Yancey thick pass. It is a 2nd and 7 at the 41. We're just underway with no score, and O'Donnell able to complete to thick pass. A couple, it's a 2nd and 12 at the 18. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's Pegram. Inside the 5. In the backfield. 9th play of this opening drive. Williams for the touchdown. John L. Williams. And actually made it as the starting strong safety, though he's played left corner for most of the season. Nice hole for Thomas. And he has the first down.
It was interesting talking with Thurman Thomas, who was getting up slowly after that one, and the way that he's been playing lately, that would be as big a blow as was Bruce Smith. And he's limping. This is a major blow if the Buffalo Bills needed any more bad news.
So the rookie from Portland State, Eric Holmes, replacing Thomas, and Holmes able to unleash a 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line. And here is Holmes on a stutter step again. And then, of course, the crowd gets louder to make things more difficult for the Bills. It could be a mix-up there. Holmes hit for the loss. Chased down by Carnell Lake.
Let him run it, because otherwise he's going to make some mistakes like that one.
And a loss of 13. Kelly getting the time and goes incomplete. Intended. Christie did hit from 48 last week. Line drives it short. So the Steelers able to Buffalo Bills just under 5 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Steelers first down from their 42-yard line. Bam Morris. 5. Cordell Stewart lined up in the slot to the far right. And the pass caught by Stewart for the first down. Remaining, they are now set back to a 1st and 20 at the Buffalo 32 on a delay. Morris. Bam Morris. Quarter rolling down, 30 seconds remaining as O'Donnell throws the middle and able to complete. Steelers with a 1st and 10 down at the Buffalo 11. After some wrinkles, most unusual for the Steelers, surprising a lot of people. 2nd down and 9. O'Donnell to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown! He just did get the feet in. Ernie Mills with the leaping catch in the back of the end zone.
I'd like to see that one again. I'm not sure that Ernie Mills got his feet down. If he did, it's one of the more remarkable catches. That's a major assumption to assume that he would have gotten that back foot down. I really disagree with that call. I don't think that Ernie Mills would have ever gotten that back foot down under any circumstance. And I'm sure in part that's the reason he feels he has to get back in this game.
3rd down and 7. And Kelly's pass broken up, intended for Bill Brooks. Willie Williams, the right corner. It is a 3rd down and 8. O'Donnell voted the team most valuable player earlier this week. Able to complete to fellow quarterback Cordell Stewart. They just beat up. For a moment, I thought you were referring to your season as a broadcaster. It's a 3rd down and 12, and that nearly picked off. And here are the Steelers going for it on a 4th down and 12 at the Buffalo 41. Oh, they are punting. Ron Stark with a beauty. Oh, check that. It was Cordell Stewart. They lined up in a regular formation, and then Stewart dropped back to punt.
And you can add another slash to his name. He's quarterback slash running back slash wide receiver, now slash punter.
Thurman Thomas, 4 carries, 7 yards. A hobbling Thurman Thomas. And the pass caught by Steve Tasker.
Holding. Offense, number 84.
Made the play and held on, but they're going in reverse.
It is a 3rd and 19 back of the 11. And Kelly throwing to the sideline, intended for Tasker. Covered by Lake. Will punt from the end zone. It's his 2nd punt of the day. Andre Hastings on the return.
Don't have that many weapons.
Off the play fake, O'Donnell completing to Mills. And a Stewart in motion on the far side. O'Donnell was looking that way. And nearly intercepted by a diving. The NFL in kick scoring 141 points in the regular season. A line drives it right through. 3rd and 8. And Kelly lost possession. Looked like Kent Hull, the center, was able to come up with the football.
I believe they like defense better than offense around here. All those years with the Steel Curtain and Mean Joe Green and Jack Ham and all the guys, defense turns on this crowd more than anything else.
Kevin Green with a sack. First sack of the day. And here's Moore fielding the high snap. In trouble and taken down at the 12. Remaining in the first half. Pittsburgh up 17-0 out of the shotgun. O'Donnell just looking to get it away. The punter, the actual Steeler punter, Ron Stark, will put it down.
There's another hook.
A reminder, tomorrow at 3:30 p.m., the other half of the AFC Championship matchup. To create yet another, the Steelers would sack Buffalo quarterback 7 times that day. Here's Kelly finding the open receiver, Bill Brooks. And Kelly now facing a 3rd down and 6 at the Pittsburgh 46. Just did get it away, completing to Brooks. And he has a 1st down in the first half. And the Bills 1st down at the Steeler 30-yard line. The hold for Thomas. Thurman Thomas able to break a tackle, then coughed it up. And it will be Pittsburgh ball. Carnell Lake with the recovery. Guy. There has been some talk that the New York Jets would be interested. Neil was asked about that. We talked about it with him yesterday. As handoff.
It certainly paid off for Zach Crockett.
Buffalo 1st down at the Pittsburgh 49-yard line. Play action. Kelly getting the time and completing to the tight end. Klein breaking tackle. Ray Reed with his first reception. It's a 2nd and 5 at the 27, and Kelly throwing deep. Oh, what an adjustment made. He was brought down by Darren Perry. The clock is running. A 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. And it's Thurman Thomas taking it in. A beautiful executed drive by the Buffalo Bills.
And I don't know who it was that was calling those plays. I assume it was Ron Earhart, but they went so conservative when they had the ball on their 20-yard line.
And here's is O'Donnell completing. Again, O'Donnell out of the shotgun. And throws further downfield, completing with Ernie Mills. It's down at the 33-yard line. Another completion by O'Donnell, hooking up with Hastings. 2nd and 2 at the 25. They're out of timeout. 16 seconds remaining in the half. O'Donnell the sideline, and it is ruled a completed catch. And with 11 seconds left in the half, a 34-yard field goal attempt by Norm Johnson, who hit his previous two. Flag is thrown. It is good, and perhaps might not want to hurt himself. Flag is down. Well, Kelly does unload and does fire downfield, and it is caught by the Bills, who immediately called for time. Andre Reed.
Now, Mark, the time is out, but if there's a defensive penalty, they will have a chance to kick a field goal.
We have an illegal formation on the offensive team. The tight end was lined up in the backfield. The half is over.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And the Steelers with a 23-7 lead on the Bills.
We were off and running.
So a first down at the 40-yard line, and it's Eric Pegram. 3 years, $7.5 million contract. First down, and O'Donnell with the time, completing at the 27. Able to backpedal to set up the screen for Pegram. Pegram with a blocker, cuts inside the 10 and taken down inside the 5. O'Donnell now 15 of 22, 209 yards and a touchdown. Cordell Stewart in motion. And O'Donnell's pass intercepted. Greg Evans, and then he lost it, and it's recovered. So Buffalo able to hang on. Evans. Well, the crowd trying to get the defense going, also trying to make things difficult for the Bills to hear the signals. And Kelly picked off. The Steelers get it back. Cornell Lake stepping in front of Andre Reed to come up with the interception. It is a 3rd down and 6 at the 21-yard line. O'Donnell looking left and then right. And going incomplete. Norm Johnson was hit on 3 of 3. Norm Johnson does it again.
And with him healthy, he's not there yet. You can see he's not quite there. But as the playoffs progress, he is going to be a major factor.
It's a 3rd down and 2, and Kelly is taken down. Back behind the line, Joel Steed.
I think that would have been a different story if they were playing in Pontiac.
3rd down and 8. They just do get the play off. O'Donnell under pressure and looks to throw it away. First down at the 42 as the Buffalo Bills take over with 5.5 remaining in this 3rd quarter. The screen set up beautifully, although Kelly took a hard hit in completing to Thurman Thomas. And Kelly shaken up.
Bill Johnson and Greg Lloyd just destroyed Jim Kelly as he got that ball off. One of the problems, so you try and run that naked bootleg.
He's a free agent, but there is the thought that he might be better at the center position.
He's not a great tackle at all.
2nd and 11. Looked to be a mix-up on that end around, but they pull it off, and Tasker gets inside the 20, inside the 10. That was not a pretty play, but it did work. The Thomas now the lone deep back, and here's Van Pelt throwing, touchdown. The tight end Tony Klein from Alex Van Pelt, who took over for Jim Kelly, and the Buffalo Bills are very much back into it. So that's it for the 3rd. We'll return after these messages from your local station. Pittsburgh Steelers with a 3rd and 2 from the 17-yard line, and the pitch apparently hit the back of the right tackle, Leon Searcy. All right, Tasker is back. start is having his difficulties in the second half. That was only a 31-yard punt.
10 of the Bills' 15 touchdowns, and here comes the guy. Jim Kelly is apparently okay.
Feels as though he's going to be able to return, and he's going to come back out on the field. Marv?
All right, Jim, you see Kelly warming up, trying to get ready. It's a 3rd down and 4 at the Pittsburgh 30-yard line. And Pelt fires it in there and has a 1st down. 12 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Thomas finding the hole. Thomas down to the 10. 3-7 at the half. Then Pittsburgh extended to 26-7. But Buffalo has come back, and now Kelly finds Thomas for the touchdown, and they have come way back.
You have got to be kidding me. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. What are the Buffalo Bills without Bruce Smith, with Jim Kelly in the locker room, Alex Van Pelt playing quarterback, a 20-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers, possibly the best team in the AFC, and here they come again. This has been one phenomenal year for the Buffalo Bills and Marv Levy's squad.
Did not show that touch earlier. Was flipping soft passes. Here they come again, and O'Donnell gets it off nicely, completing to Mills. 10-yard touchdown pass play. And that, at the time, gave the Steelers a 14-0 lead. Here's a 3rd down and 8. And O'Donnell with the pass for Thigpen. What a catch! Yancey Thigpen doing it in front of Greg Evans, and it goes for 22 yards.
Short yardage for the Steelers now means 4 wide receivers.
There's a 3rd down and 2 at the Buffalo 30. O'Donnell getting the time, and it's caught by Hastings. And he has a 1st down. Pittsburgh leading Buffalo 26-21. Morris inside the 5, touchdown. Going 13 yards for the score. That injury sustained in the 1st half. Kelly's pass incomplete, intended for Reed. And some taunting on the part of the Steelers.
Very well today.
A lot of taunting in the direction of Reed. That after Andre was not shy about pointing out that the Steelers secondary might be vulnerable. Jerry Olszewski able to pick it off. Off the fake. O'Donnell, it's tipped and picked off. Matt Darby with the interception. So the Bills get it back. The pass intended for Jonathan Hayes. By Buffalo with 3:55 remaining. In this 4th quarter, Kelly able to get it away, and it's intercepted. Steelers get it back. Kirkland, LaVon Kirkland, able to pick it off. First down at the Buffalo 23-yard line. Morris on the slant, ripping inside the 15. Yes, last year they came within a fingertip of making the Super Bowl. Morris, who has run so well, inside the 5.
To Kansas City. Well, I guess they could still have a home playoff game if Indianapolis won.
Off the 2nd and goal from the 2. Let's see, no indication now. The indication of a touchdown. Bam Morris with his 2nd touchdown of the game. To the AFC Championship game. What a job by Bill Cowher putting together an impressive.
You know, Marv, this is good to see. I love what's happening in football right now with Green Bay, the players jumping in the stands, celebrating, involving the fans again. And you saw Bill Cowher on the sideline. He said 2 more. 2 more, no question. This team's goal this year is just one, and that's winning it all.
And time has run out as the Pittsburgh Steelers have defeated the Buffalo Bills 40-21. And the Steelers will go back to the AFC Championship. Neil O'Donnell, 19 of 35, 262 yards. Bam Morris, 106 yards on the ground.